Hello everyone, my name is PlasmaMuffin and welcome back to the Terraria Revengeance Death Mode series. So first off, happy Independence Day everyone! It's July 4th, Independence Day, as of time of this recording, although by the time I upload this, it will be a completely different day. So, let's update you on some of the things I've got going here. So first off, I built a huge wall of flesh bridge. Let's wait for the map to load. All of this is the bridge. All of this. This is like 3/4 of the world here. It ends here at the crag, the Calamity mod biome, and it starts way over here at the jungle. So I should have plenty of time to kill this thing. Also, I have heart lanterns and campfires and honey pools all along it, timed so that I will always have the regeneration buffs from all three of them all the time. I am really planning hard for this boss. The Wall of Flesh has always been my favorite boss because it forces you to plan out for it and make an entire new battleground just for it and stuff. It's just, I love it. It's my favorite boss ever. So, also, while I was down there, I got the Blade Crest Oath Sword. And it's a sword that just shoots a demon scythe sort of thing. It does not have auto swing. You have to swing it yourself. And the demon scythes have a set speed. They go forever, I think. I don't think they ever go away. So if I just shoot that into space, it'll keep going until it leaves the map. And it doesn't pierce, and it has a 100% chance to set enemies on fire, so that's really good. Very happy with that. So for now, I'm using it instead of the Crimson Crusher Blade. Let's see. Also, I got the those bullets I was talking about earlier. The Meteoric Break Shot. I'm going to show these off. So, to craft these, you combine 50 meteor shot with a hexstone ore, and meteor shot, as usual, is made with musket balls and meteorite bars. You can also make the super ball bullets. Actually, I haven't shown those, have I? Let's show some of these too. Lots of new ammo. Obviously, it won't work with the Opal Striker because that shoots a custom projectile instead of the normal bullets. So, yeah, this is the Meteoric Break Shot. It's basically pre-hard mode crystal bullets. I don't think I'm going to be using this except for boss farming because it's from Weapon Out, and I feel like I'm kind of cheating if I'm using it against Calamity death mode stuff. So there's that. Then here's the Super Ball bullet, and it bounces, and each time it bounces, it speeds up a little bit. Very cool. In confined spaces, this could be amazing. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. Also, I built this house. I don't think this was in the last episode. So let's look at this. It's got this nice little natural look in it. And as you can see, these are all livable houses. I've also got this little tunnel from one place to another. It goes up into the dungeon of the Shadewood house and all the way through to my normal house. So I'm very happy with this. I'm not usually this creative, but I figured for a YouTube series that I might as well do more than just make wood boxes. Instead, I'll make Shadewood boxes and holes in the ground. So, whoops, wrong gun. Oh, look at this, I love it. So yeah, I am also going to be doing the Old Ones Army in this episode. So, I have not done it at all in this series yet. I mean, you know I haven't done it on camera because I haven't shown that, but I haven't done it off camera either, so let's see how well this works out. I'm going to try the Super Ball bullets because they pierce. And, oh yeah, I should probably get the summon first, huh? Take a few of these defender medals on the house. Alright, cool. Now here's something you should probably know, is that, you need to stock up on defender medals in pre-hard mode, because once hard mode comes, then the upgraded staffs, they cost a lot more than just 5 defender medals, and when you get in hard mode, or specifically after mechanical bosses are defeated, then the Old One's army gets much harder, and so you're going to have to be using the weaker staffs on the harder versions of the army. So get like, I don't know, 25, I would get like 100, so you can get one of each. So get like 100 medals before hard mode, if you're really serious about it. If you don't really care, then just do whatever you like. I mean, just do whatever you like anyway, I can't stop you. Oh yeah, I also have my Slime God arena here. It's not much, just a bunch of platforms, and some honey, heart lanterns, campfires. Hopefully it's going to be enough! Slime God is really tough. The platforms are really long, as you can see here. And, so yeah. There's another boss I wanted to fight that it spawns in the Abyss, or the Sulfuric Sea, rather, which is above the Abyss, and it looks pretty cool. I want to fight that. But first, we need to fight the Old One's army. I am getting hurt. So let's find a good place to do it. I guess I'll just start over here. You know, that's not going to give me very much room. Can I do it on a platform? Will that work? Ah, boo-hiss. Being able to buy fallen stars is amazing. I did show that in the last episode, right? The whole star cannon thing. I hope I did. If I didn't, oh well, there's not much I can do about that. Alright, so let's go over to the desert here. Fight there. Ouch. I like to use the lightning aura rod because it just constantly damages enemies, and of course there's a sandstorm right now. Exactly what I wanted. At least we can't get the sand elementals. That would suck. Alright, well this looks good. Will it work here? Ugh! Why won't it work, like, anywhere? Alright. Let's go to the left. Will you scram? Okay, you know, I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to do this. More mandible claws, yes, that's great. I love those, but I already have 5,000 of them. Oh boy. I might have to actually build my own thing for fighting this. Like, right here would be perfect if I didn't have the houses in the way. But there's not really all that much I can do about that. It's the only problem. I can do it right about there, but I don't know if these platforms are gonna mess it up. Let's try it there. Hopefully it'll work. Dude, 100 damage? That wasn't even a critical, was it? I don't think so. Alright, well, I can't see. Where's the thing? This doesn't work here. Can I fight in the Underworld, actually? This is gonna be like 20 minutes of me trying to find a place to use the Eternia Crystal. This slime mount trick is so helpful. Just, it is so much faster to get to the Underworld this way. Oh yeah, and you can see my cool platforms that I built. Ow. So yeah, we have constant heart lamp and cozy fire buffs. And every 30 seconds of solid running, there will be honey. That means that since I'm going to be spending a lot of time, or a little bit of time just holding still, then it's going to make the whole... Oh my goodness, stop spawning. It's going to make the whole... What do you call it? The whole I'm gonna run out of the buff. Yeah, it's not working anywhere here. I'm probably just gonna skip to when I can find a place to put it. There's some really flat areas here, aren't there? Oh yeah, that's really flat. It's to the left. Is there anything flatter and better to the right? Will you please scram? How long have I even been recording for? Where is it? 10 minutes! 10 minutes of me just running around looking for a place to put the dang crystal. Scram! You are unwanted here! Go away. Okay, I'm gonna go to the left. If I kill these jerkbags. Ow! Okay, that's not good. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna cut this out. Okay, so I made the mistake of attempting to do this in the Underworld. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna cut this part out, it's pointless. How is it still alive? Well, I guess enemies aren't spawning right now, are they? Epic music. Well, absolutely nothing of interest is happening. Yay. Alright, finally decided to end. Okay, so I am actually going to be doing this in the Underworld because this is the only flat spot I could find. Oh my goodness, and we have demons and stuff spawning in here. Okay, quickly. This is the worst fight ever. Okay, there we go. Let's try using the pumpler with the... Oh yeah. Piercing bullets, that's great. It's working great. Nice! I got this in the bag. Where's the... There we go. Yeah, they'll hurt them as soon as they step out of the portal, which is going to be great. Howdy, bro. You are now dead. How do you feel about that? Alright. I like doing this modded, because you have so many more weapons to use for it. It's just a lot more fun. See, I've never actually done this in the Underworld before. I didn't even know that was possible. But it is, so that's great. Oh. And my dog is barking. So yeah, I like to put the staffs right on the portal. That's nice. I really wish that the wave would end when all the... I wish that once the wave ends, then all of the current enemies of that wave would be gotten rid of, and you would have, you'd be able to just skip to the next wave instead of having to wait like 30 seconds after they're all dead. Man, these bullets are just tearing them apart. This is awesome. Hey, I got a defender medal. That's awesome. Alright. I usually focus my portals on, or my lightning thingos on one of the portals. And I'll just focus on shooting the other one, but I think I'll be good right now. So yeah, this is literally the only flat place I could find that actually worked. All the other places just didn't work. Oh my goodness. Since I'm in the Underworld, these bullets are going to be able to bounce a lot more, which means fighting the wyverns and other above ground enemies, your flying enemies, is going to be awesome. Oh, this is great. This is great. Check it out. Bouncing bullets. You are toast. Oh my goodness. This is the best idea I've ever had in my life. That's kind of sad if you think about it. This is awesome though. Look at this. Oh yeah. Eat death with a fork. I suppose it doesn't really matter what utensil they ate it with. Do you eat death with on a bowl or a plate? Oh, the flying fish will be all the good. Oh wow, I'm already at the final wave. I can do this first try. Technically second try. The first try, there were a bunch of mobs here, and so I had to... Oh, whoa, one of them actually managed to hit the portal. What is this madness? I think he's over to the right, so let's shoot that way. Right? Is he there? Nope, he's to the left. Let's get some bullets bouncing around in here. Yeehaw! Oh wow, this obliterates the poor thing. I feel sorry for them. Oh my goodness. Imagine if they spawn in and they're like, okay, let's go through the portal, we're gonna kill this poor sap, and then they find out they're in the heckin' Underworld, there's lava everywhere, the guy that they're fighting has tons of powerful weapons, they're just getting shredded, and they're like, oh my goodness, we did not sign up for this. Wow, that was awesome. Alright. Nice Arusa. I feel like you should probably be able to sell the defender medals. That kind of makes sense, wouldn't it? I'm gonna farm that event more in my off time, but for right now I'm going to do some recordo stuff, i.e. things that's actually video worthy. So I want to fight the slime gods. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough, honestly. But I don't know. There's also another thing I wanted to fight that's actually a hard mode boss, but you can fight it in pre-hard mode, and from what I've seen it looks pretty easy, so I want to give it a try. Wow, I still got the Crimson Armor. This stuff is OP. Like, I don't understand why you would use anything else. Like, I mean, this can carry you well into hard mode. Like, you could use it against the mech bosses. I mean... Palladium would be a better upgrade for it, but like seriously, if you don't have that, then it's like as good as Mithril or at least Cobalt. I mean, this is good. So I'm gonna head off to the aquatic depths, and let's see. All right, just checking to make sure I have enough space on my PC to hold all this. So I'm gonna head off to the aquatic depths now, and aquatic depths, that's from Thorium. I'm gonna head off to the abyss, the ocean. What do you call the above ground version? It's like the acid sea or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna head off there, and I will see you then. Hopefully we will kill this hard mode boss. Okay, I'm here. And two things. I just remembered that I could have just used the dungeon teleportation potion, and I could have teleported to the dungeon and then just walked the rest of the way. But I didn't do that because I'm smart. Also, I remembered that this thing is called the Sulfuric Sea. I knew it started with an S. So I think I'm ready to do this. I should have probably brought a water walking potion. I don't have one in here, do I? Nope, I forgot to bring one because I'm very smart. Let's put the money away. I don't want to lose that. If I die. I'm gonna stay optimistic here. If, not when. Ow! That was really rude. So, basically, this thing has a chance to spawn, like, anytime. Oh, I don't need a walker wadding potion? Yeah, I don't need a walker wadding potion. I can just use this thing, because it floats. There it is! There it is, there it is. Alright. Whoa. I still have the... Oh my gosh! You are a piece of work. You know that, don't you, Armageddon mode? Bosses will no longer kill you instantly. Thank you for that! Be nice if I had remembered to do this at the beginning! But no! Well, at least now I know how to get there a little faster. Alrighty. Dungeon teleportation potions. Boom. Oh my goodness, I forgot rage. I need rage. Because I'm not already enraged enough! Hey nurse, if you could come here, that would be kind of helpful. I would appreciate that, you know. My face is gonna leave a scar. Almost there. Perfect. I wish Morthal would be more careful. We all do. At least all of us that's played Skyrim. Alright. Let's do this again. Minus the dying horribly part. Oh, I need to add another death to the death counter, don't I? Whoops, that's not it. I am currently at a whopping 61 deaths. That is a lot. And that's just pre-hard mode. How many more am I going to have to get? Alright, let's do this. And right off the bat. Let's fight this thing. 184,000 health, oh that's a lot. Oh jeez. Ah. Acid mist. What the heck? 360,000 health?! You know, maybe that thing isn't really possible to kill right now. I should probably throw in the towel. Which, fortunately, is something I am exceptionally good at. Remember, if at first you don't succeed, pack it in. Words to live by. Or give up by. Alright, well, I think that's going to end off this episode. In the next episode, I am going to be fighting the Old One's army, and I'm very excited about that, because that means... Wait, what? Why did I say... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm not going to be fighting the Old One's army. In the next episode, I'm going to be fighting the Slime Gods. Old One's army was this episode. I am also going to let my dog out, because he apparently needs to go out. So, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching my incompetence. I hope you continue to enjoy this series as much as me. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.